Good morning, church family. This morning has been a beautiful morning. As I woke up early, I was sitting in my living room at my home and watching the sky begin to get light in the east, and the ponderosa pines were silhouetted against it, and the sun hadn't quite come up yet, but it was getting a bit yellow or orange in the east. And then I heard a bird singing. And the thought crossed my mind that this bird has no idea about any coronavirus. And this day is just a new day for this bird. And I've always thought of birds that sing in the morning. They're singing their praises to God as the day is awakened. And they are held in God's hands as they sing. Which then reminded me of this verse, which I think is a great verse for us this morning as we look out at our world. And I'm actually reading from the New King James Version. It's in Matthew and chapter 6, starting with verse 25. And this is what it says. Therefore I say to you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? Look at the birds of the air. And this is where I was reminded of this when this bird was singing this morning. Verse 26, look at the birds of the air, for they neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? And then it goes on to talk about worry. And the very last verse of this chapter, verse 34, says this, therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble. And so as I was sitting there, I was reminded of God's faithfulness and goodness to us, that our faith is in Him at all times, that we worship Him, that He is our God, and that He calls us to trust in Him. And so in this day, as you go forth today, may your trust be in God, who can sustain a sparrow, so much more can sustain you in this day. May you deposit all your worries into His hands because He loves you. I hope you have a great day today. Bye-bye.